I'm Sue Roberts and I'm CEO and State Librarian at the State Library of Victoria here in Melbourne, and I've been here for 3 weeks now. In terms of where I've come from, obviously I'm not an Australian, and I'm from the UK, from the northwest of England originally. So I'm from a very small place called Leigh. So I'm doing this for all the Leigh people who are watching this. There won't be many of them. So it's L-E-I-G-H, and it's an ex-mining town, an ex-mill town. My parents still live there, but me and my brother and sister have all scattered to live in different places. I got the furthest. But I came to Australia via New Zealand, or as my Kiwi friends would say, New Zealand, and I've been there for 5 years at the university in Wellington, Victoria University, so Victoria is obviously a lucky word for me. When I was growing up, libraries were a critical part of my education. That's probably that doesn't really capture the importance of it. So my family, my parents, their parents before them, hadn't been to university, so hadn't got beyond school really past 16. So the public library was a real resource for us, and I remember going to the public library from when I was a child to then advancing to the adult fiction and being able to take home, you know, piles and piles of books I would kind of stagger home with and then read and that's what I used to do. My mother used to worry about me because I wouldn't go out and play. She's not worrying now, obviously, but she used to worry a lot then. And so, yes, the public library not just has a place in my heart, but I can see from my own experience what they do in terms of opening up opportunities for people, for all kinds of people. I mean, you see that here, just sitting in the foyer and watching the tide, really, I suppose, not even a stream, a tides of people come in and out, and the range of people from from babies, school children, university students, people researching their genealogy, researchers from the university, all life is here. And that's just the physical visitors. We also have the millions of people that use our material online, and finding out about them is something I'm really interested in. In terms of my hopes and plans for my time here and for the State Library, the main thing to say at this stage is this is a great library. I would like during my time here that we extend our reach, we extend our impact with the people who use us and with the people who don't use us, because I think that's a big challenge, and also that we continue to evolve in terms of a library that both holds on to and preserves and makes available that heritage, which is so critical, and a library that also is working with and for people in a digital age. So the library has already really moved along that spectrum, and we don't know what the next 10 years will hold if we think about the previous 10 years, but I know that our approach really is to think about what the State Library can do in that space and to be a really proactive and vibrant contributor to that. I'd like to say to all the people who use the State Library, please continue, use us, really use us. So there'll be things that you use now that and that meet your needs. There'll be all kinds of other things that you won't even know about. So please do explore. We are here for you, and also tell us what you think. So a library needs to serve and be really connected to its communities, and that can be challenging for an institution the size of ours and working with the communities the size of ours. So we really need to know what you think, how you see us developing, how we meet your needs, what else we could be doing.